for our second and final qualifying heat for our Pinty's 358 Modifieds. Row 1 tonight, that will be the 28 of Todd Gordon, and to the outside, the 08 of Mark Delario. Row 2, on the inside, the 96 of Fred Carlton, and alongside him will be the 71 of Mike Bowman. Row 3 tonight on the inside, the 42 of Pete Bicknell and the 28Z of Gary Lindberg. Rounding out the field, that'll be our driver of the week, the 15J of Tim Jones. Green is out. Mark Delario leads the field through turns 1 and 2. Todd Gordon there, but now Bowman with a hard charge to the inside of Gordon, but yellow is out. I'm assuming that we are not liking that start from the officials. So we will try it again. So that front row fire together. A nice even start is what the officials are looking for, and this time by, they will get it. Once again, the 08 of Delario tries to lead the field through turns 1 and 2. He will do it. Bowman to the high side of Gordon. As the 96 of Carlton now into the retaining wall on the far side of the track. Yellow does come out. So Fred Carlton obviously not too happy with the 28 of Gary Lindberg, as I'm sure they're just having a friendly conversation down there in turn 4, maybe not. Maybe that's probably what they're doing. You're right, Christmas is coming. They're probably just exchanging addresses down there, Nathan Christensen. Very good. The 28 of Lindberg, who was already told by officials to start at the rear of the field for his contact with the 96, will once again file to the rear of the field. Of Lindberg, now up at the front with the 28 of Gordon. Gordon, your leader, he's the first to fire. He will lead them down the front stretch now. 28 of Lindberg hanging right in there to the inside of Gordon. Lindberg and Gordon still side by side for that top spot as they come down the front stretch. It'll be Gordon by a bumper. Lindberg fighting back to the inside of Gordon now, and they remain side by side. Behind them, the 71 of Bowman and the 15J side by side for third. That'll be Bowman that holds on to third. Pete Bicknell now moving up alongside the 15J of Jones, ahead of him to take over the fourth spot. And still the battle up front as finally the 28 of Gary Lindberg able to get ahead of the 28 of Gordon. The 28 of Lindberg still your leader over the 28 of Gordon, and now Bowman and Bicknell fighting for third. Bicknell to the inside of Bowman as they come out of turn 4. Still be Bowman by about half a car length, holding on to third. But Pete Bicknell battles back to the inside once again and stays right alongside Bowman this time. May have the advantage this time by coming out of turn number 4 as the white flag flies for the 28 of Gary Lindbergh. As he takes it down the backstretch for the final time in this qualifying heat. Pretty much out in cruise control here tonight. He will pick up the checkers over a battle for second and third here. Gordon was second, Bowman third, Pete Bicknell fourth, Carlton and the 15J of Tim Jones will round